Greetings and salutations, welcome to episode 65 of the Bolton Save. Bit of catching up to do, and it's actually been going alright. So after our last random episode where we got destroyed by Leon, but then a smash and grab, I wouldn't say a smash and grab, we edged it. It was a pretty even game, with Gribben getting a brace. We then played Chelsea, and, not good, got slaughtered. We only lost 1-0, Callum Chambers' own goal, cheers for that, mate. And yeah, just wasn't very good. But I thought I'd persevere with the tactic. We're still learning it. I think there's certain formations where it really falls down against, so we maybe have to look to that in the future. But we then bounced back with a 2-1 win over Burnley. Gribben and Green, the two young English inside forwards, getting the goals. Fantastic for them. We then beat Newcastle 2-1. Asmus, the ginger Mohicaned Messi. I still need a new name for him. Getting a brace to beat Newcastle, very good, who are sort of mid-table, and so are Southampton. We just beat 3-0 at home. Asmus getting a hat-trick. He is on sensational form. We played really well during that game, just really clinical finishing. Very, very happy with that. So we're on a decent run at the moment. We're clawing our way up the table. There's a little bit of a gap now appearing after 5th place at the top of the table, top 5, 3 points. It's going to be a ridiculous running. Tottenham are looking prime position. They've got games in hand. Their goal difference isn't quite as good as the teams above. Liverpool have actually slipped down. They had all those games in hand and they didn't make the most of them. I'm a Liverpool fan. It's typical. Brilliant. So we're kind of battling with Arsenal, really, for the top 6 position, really. I think there's a few teams that are roundabouts us. Today we are going to be playing Crystal Palace, who are 8th, right where we are, and Watford, who are struggling in 18th. So Crystal Palace are only 1 point below us. Watford are only a point off safety, so they're still very much with a fighting chance. Here's the team. Rajkovic is back in goal. What's his name? Kepa. His form had just started to drop off a little bit. He'd had a good start. He's not quite as good as Rajkovic, so I thought, we'll bring him back in now. He's had a good run in the side, keep him happy for a while, but at the end of the day, he is a better player. So he's back in. Alex Anderson is actually going to be playing at centre-back for this next game. The reason why I thought to do this is that Higginson just not really performing very well at all. It's weird. His stats are okay, but he's just not performing. I don't know, whether it's just a sort of hole in his game or he doesn't suit the formation. To be fair, it's not the formation because he's been crap in every formation. So I've had to drop him. He's a very much a very sort of one-sided. He can't really play the ball or anything. He is like a standard old-fashioned centre-back. His jumping reach is probably one of his biggest issues. He's got a decent amount of pace. His acceleration is a little bit low. I don't think he's ever going to be our first choice centre-back, to be honest. I think he's always going to be a decent squad player that can sort of fill in. So that's a little bit annoying, but, it's good to have a young, decent English squad player. And he's still only young, so he can improve. His pace has already gone up by 1 or 2 points. So he can produce. He's 4.5-star potential ability, so not too bad at all. Also, Odegaard can't get in the squad at the moment. Green and Gribben are just tearing it up in those inside forward positions. So at the moment, Azui and Odegaard, who you'd assume are the main men for those inside positions, just can't get a look in. So I'm sure one of them will get unhappy very shortly and complain about not getting enough first team football. But we've actually come to the end, nearing the end of the season, and we've actually got something to play for, which I didn't think would be the case halfway through the season. I'm keeping an eye on Bale. It's 3 months of his contract left. Look at his wages. It's unlikely, but let's have a cheeky look. All right. What about you could become an icon or a legend? Okay. Trophy or 2? No. Yeah. I don't think he's going to come, but I'd like to see if he's going to sign a new contract. He's got 3 months left, so it'll be interesting to see where he goes. I was also looking at Aguero, but his... Oh, there he is. He's not getting games for Man City, but his physicals are dropping like a stone. I think he could maybe be a good impact player, but for the wages I'd have to offer him, it's just kind of not worth it, to be honest. He's one of those players whose physical attributes has just died. So I do like players that are able to run. That is one of my goals when looking for a player. And we did have our youth intake. It was dreadful, as has been the last 3 years of youth intake. The best player was possible 2-star. Woo! So I didn't even bother taking any youth players. I thought, you know what? No. Hemming's a good defensive midfielder. I quite like him. Right, Crystal Palace. So this is a battle of the almost Rands in the league currently. Asmus is obviously going to play up front. He's stopped getting so many assists, but yeah, 15 goals is not bad. Green and Gribben, look, both playing 7.8. Absolutely fantastic. Mensah and Aya in central midfield. Aya's got to do more, to be honest. One assist, one goal in 31 games. For a box-to-box midfielder, admittedly he's not been playing that role as much, but you know he's got to do a bit more. So I'm looking to push him on, or he's going to get removed. We're going to take Alex Anderson off. Hopefully Matic will come back sooner rather than later. He's on an orange, so he should be back in the next couple of weeks just for the end of the season. Right, here we go. Straight into it. No messing about. Right, I'm confident we can win this. I think this formation works quite well. So there. Oh, so bloody Solo, wasn't it, who scored the winner against me last time, my ex-player. Don't do it. Don't do it, buddy. Wish you could pay him off. Bit of bribery. They should introduce bribery into the game. Like, how much of your budget would you like to set aside for bribes, referees and players alike? Or you should be able to gamble on the side. Right, Garbutt with this free kick is in a dangerous position. Keeper, Rajkovic, easy save. He's only played the one game since he's got back, so we need to make sure he's not going to feck about. Right, Manolas. Oh, what a classy dribble and pass there from Manolas. Right, Harry Maguire, the was it Sheffield United he used to play for? Long ball forward. Mensah's going to pick this up though. That's a poor pass again. It's got a scrappy start to the game. Can we keep hold of it for a second, please? Gribben with a lovely chest down. Aya. We want to see something from you, Aya. We want to see some goals. Lovely ball through. Coleman. Nobody in the box. Somebody get there. Penalty! 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 Yes! Get in there. Oh, Aya's taking the penalty. If he misses this, he's off penalty duties. Okay? He missed the last one with a pretty woeful effort. If he misses this, he's off. Yay! Second of the season! That'll do, son. That'll do. Right, bright start to the game. Let's get a second nice and early. Don't need to see a replay of a goal. Thank you very much. Gribben with this cross right into the mixer. Oh, Chambers! Crossbar hit. It's going to come back though. Guerrero, can he find a good pass? He's just going to hoof it. He's just going to hoof it into no man's land. Right, Rajkovic with this short ball out to Chambers. Plays it across to Manolas on this left-hand side. To Guerrero, to Aya. That's it. Nice quick passing, like the tempo. Asmus. Oh, that was almost a beautiful pass, but it's going to get there eventually, is it? No. Back pass. McCarthy's going to pick it up. They're going for the old long hoof tactic. Mensah down to Coleman. I've got to start thinking about replacing Coleman as well because he's getting on a bit. That's a great pass through to Asmus. Oh, he doesn't miss those because he just doesn't miss any. There he is. Oh, I want him to have my babies. Right. Lovely. 2-0 up, 25 minutes gone. We're loving it. Gribben with a lovely poke with the outside of his left boot. Asmus just takes a touch, plants it into that bottom right-hand corner. Lovely jubbly. They're barely having a sniff so far. Half an hour gone. Garbutt with this long throw. So, Oberlin. Okay, never heard of it. Polly, which means cock in Burmese. Just in case you needed to know that. That's a good ball in, and it's not another Chambers own goal. Are you fucking kidding me? Mate, sort yourself out. We're going that way. It looked like, was it going to get to him if he didn't get a touch on it? Probably, maybe not. Chambers just got his feet mixed up. Right, we've got a highlight straight from this kickoff. Oh, don't concede a second. Here we go. Asmus, bit of space to run into. Poor first touch, but it doesn't matter. Oh, he's just so good. He's just so good. He's got a little turn of pace. He's very much Aguero-esque, I'd say. Lovely ball inside Mensah. Gribben, can he find this? Oh, lovely little pass. Oh, Coleman is offside. You need to play an attacking fullbacks when your fullback is offside. We're playing some lovely football. Apart from that little blip with the goal. Playing some special football. It's so much better than the start of this season. Right, Manolas is going to have time. Can he find a decent pass? Lovely. Asmus. Beautiful ball over the top to Green. Not seen much of him today. Can he find this ball in? He's waiting for support. There's the support. Oh. Coleman. Ball to the back post. Guerrero. My other fucking wing-back's offside now. Okay, come on, boys. Gribben with this free kick. It's a dangerous area. He floats one in. Headed away. Didn't read that well, boys. Mensah. Whenever Mensah picks up the ball, I think he's going to shoot. Chambers, Gribben, Asmus takes it past the keeper and he taps it in. It's 3-1. Asmus with his 17th goal of the season, having joined in late January. That is quite spectacular. Get to 20 goals this season. I've got to try and buy him. I have to try and buy him. Look at that. Just that first touch, the keeper was done. All ends up. Right, going to just comfortably get to half time. There we go. I'm going to play Azuri on this left-hand side. Green's not been too much involved. Here we go again. Come on, boys. Another one, and then we're sort of settled then. And I'll bring on some youngsters. I'll rest Manolas. I feel like he's going to get to the stage. He's been playing a lot of games in a row, and I think he's going to need a rest soon. So I'm trying to preempt that. So if we can score another one, or it gets to like 75th minute, I'll sub him off. They're bringing on Duarte and Zungu. Right, Garba. Don't concede. That's not... No, that's not supposed to be what's happening, is it? Domingos Duarte, the super sub. First ever goal for Crystal Palace. Of course it is. Of course it is. To that back post. Ah, man, keeper's all beating all ends up. The man on the post just stood there like a lemon. Who is that? Anderson. Okay, I guess I'm not resting Manolas then. I am, however, going to bring on Yalcin. This is far closer than it should be. They've had one shot on target and scored 2 goals. Right, Garbutt has been quite involved today on this left-hand side. Zungu, the other sub, is a poor pass in. Can we break quickly? No, we can't. Sola, don't you go and score a fucking equaliser, Sola. It's dangerous, Garbutt. Switch to this right-hand side. Why? Ref, yes, it's offside. Woo, yeah, I knew that, yeah. I saw it. Saw it early, so I knew it was offside. Alright, Yalcin with this throw. Can we kill this game off, please? This is ridiculous. Mensah. Yalcin. Asmus. Through ball to Aya. Oh, he almost got a brace. That would be bloody unheard of. See, that's the position he's getting more, that box-to-box role. Right, Aya's going to pick this up. He's got all the options in the world. Yalcin picks it up on this left-hand side, plays it through to Gribben. And then nothing happened. Right, 84th minute. This is still not put to bed. Right, Azuri. He's not really done much since coming on. Oh, that Azuri, man. You were the hero. You were the chosen one. I've gone all Star Wars. Azuri, he was the man. Now he's not the man, is he? He's just not the man. Go on. Do something amazing. Or not. Up to you. Like Anderson. I'm a little bit worried about Anderson. He is a very young centre-back. Not much experience. Coleman. Through ball. Asmus. Yes! There it is. Safety. And straight away, Manolas. Yeah, sorry, mate. I was going to give you some rest. And now you've got 5 minutes of rest. Hope. Enjoy your 5-minute rest. I don't think that's going to stop him from needing a rest. Oh, look, great camera angle. Asmus is just fucking deadly. He's a killing machine. I've got to try and sign him. The trouble is, now he's had a season, like half a season with me, playing so fantastically well. Not only is his value going to go up, it's also going to mean that Barcelona are going to less likely to sell him. But if he's 20 million, I'm gobbling that up. I'm nomming that. Right, this should be enough to see it out. Yep. Put him out of the misery, ref. Deserved win. Closer than it should have been. Those 2 goals are a bit unfortunate. But we got there in the end. Aya. Little ball over the top. Can we get a cheeky fifth? Cheeky fifth? Go on. Hit one. Oh, man. He was just setting up Mensah. Right, nice one, boys. Good solid win. We're up to 6. We've gone above Arsenal. What a little cheeky run at the end of the season this is. Let's have a look at our running, because it could be quite important. Watford in 18th, then we've got Leicester 19th. Tottenham's going to be a very tricky game. Everton 16th. The Scum in 2nd. So there's only 2 real tricky games. That's not bad. Right, should we try and sign him? Just put the... So he's already... Oh, fucking hell. He's already gone up by 2 million since I signed him on loan. He's got some weird stat goings up and downs. I'm going to say... How much do you want for him? It's 63 minimum fee release. I can't spend that much anyway. Oh, a nice even 10 million. Oh, no. They're not going to sell him, are they? They're not going to sell him. 20 million. I can't spend 63 million pounds on a guy that's had half a good season. I can't. I don't even know if I'll have that sort of money, but it's not good, is it, boys? Okay, 24 million. Oh, they're not even prepared to talk to me. Let's just... I can't afford this money, but let's just see. If they say no to 50 million, then basically it's the release clause of 63 million. Oh, man. Okay, we need to find a Rasmus lookalike. Because I think it's more to do with his Ginger Mohican than it is to do with his attributes. So we need to find a Ginger Mohican striker. Yeah. Okay. Oh, that's not good news, is it? I thought there might be a chance. Driven in pursuit of his goals, if that's the sort of thing. Sensational, great pace. I love it that they see the cons. You can only play in one position. He's a fucking striker, of course he can only play in one position. Yeah. He's already a German international. He got 1 cap when we've got him, and now he's on 3 caps. He's going to be Germany's main striker. I wonder if we... right. I might... I might just try and sign him for 63 million. Why not? I don't know what sort of money we're going to have in the summer. Maybe 40 million. But with some sales... I don't know even why I'm talking about this. Is ridiculous sort of money for a player. Oh, I don't know. Anyway, I think we'll end the episode there because I've already waffled on for 20 minutes, so I don't want a 45-minute episode. That would be a bit crazy. Right, let's have a quick look at the schedule. So we've got 6 games left. So I think I'll play the Watford and Leicester games offline, and then we'll come back for Tottenham Everton episode, and then we'll do the last episode will be Man United Stoke, and hopefully there'll be a bit to play for because 6 points off Champions League, people, out of nowhere. Nobody expected that at the beginning of the season. It did help that we got knocked out of every fucking cup early on, but that's quite good. Right, thank you very much for joining me, guys. Please hit that like button, share it with your friends, and subscribe if you're new. All that good stuff, you know the drill. Love you all. Bye-bye.